Okay, it is Big Mama. I know. Let's not jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it and say, well, we're going to make it. You see me when you see me, boo. I am praying. And Lord, I know you can do miracles because I was here. Yeah. I am praying I can do at least one, preferably two, Jesus, okay? A week. That's what I'm gonna say. That's y'all way up there, I'm way down here. I'm short, y'all. Okay. I'm in shape. Round's a shape. For those of you that are new here, hey hon, welcome to FATMAN and BIGMOMMA's. I'm Big Mama. I definitely ain't Fat Man. Oh honey, what was it? Y'all need to look up. I'm gonna have to look it up myself. Y'all want to see some biggins? I mean some biggins, and they take great pride in their bigness. You know what I mean? Now, out here in the South, especially South country South, you are considered, I mean, you don't want to be too, I can only wear a muumuu out the house. Yeah, you don't want to be on a TLC show, if you know what I'm saying. But other than that, I don't know if it's Facebook. I think it's Instagram. And that man could not believe, that I pulled this up. Let's see, the big bacon. It's called the Big Belly Bacon Boys. Now, I don't know. Surely to goodness, you don't need no explanations with that. But it says disgusting, greasy, belly slapping chaos. We eat gizzards and grease. I think there's more. I don't know. It didn't say that right there. Sink your teeth in the sweetest, sloppiest corner of the internet, where big bellies bounce. Okay, the Big Bellies Boys. I will try to remember to link it down below. It is a YouTube channel, but it is also, yeah, see, they only have a few things on their YouTube, but you go to their Instagram page, and there you go, girls. Now, this is the one, They have been in I think they're from Alabama. Hot diggity dog. Now, FATMAN has some standards he needs to grow into. I tell you what. I was looking for the one where they belly slapping in the swamp. Yeah, you know you something if you belly slapping in the swamp, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, I'm looking. Oh, here we go, and you need the sound. I'm just gonna tell you, but they're just stomping in the mud, but they slapping that to make that slapping sound. Yeah, it's a musical instrument. You can use it as a weapon. You can use it as a romantic lure. Hey, hon, how you doing? Want to rub my belly? Hey, you go to the right trailer park. It will go down. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And if you get to Fat Brenda's house, between her bigness and his bigness, I don't know how that would work strategically. I don't know. Because bellies would get in the way. I don't know. Anywho, hey hon, how you doing? It's Big Mama. Y'all know I gotta start out with something crazy or my mind is just already crazy, you know what I'm saying? I did, let me turn this light on. At some point I'm gonna have to hush my hole here in a minute. I don't waste all my time just yapping my lips off. Of course I could, y'all know it. Y'all know I could. For those of you that are new here, hey hon, don't get scared, don't leave. Like and subscribe. You think you've seen something. Baby, hang on. It gets better from here. And y'all can be either the witnesses or the character witnesses for when my trial comes around, because let's face it, at some point in time, I don't know what I'm going to do, but there will be a trial. You can be guaranteed. Alright, all kidding aside, I did meet, see, I would rather joke and smile and be happy. And y'all know all my background crap I got going on. Yes, I still hurt. No, I do not take my pain pills, I'm sorry, as recommended. I just do not. I either work through it, laugh through it, or sleep through it. One or the other. I try to work through it. And if I can't get in certain... Y'all, my gallbladder, let me tell you something. You cannot bend over or stretch up if you got gallstones. Because, girl, if you bend over, you're going to keep going over and you're going to be in the praying position. Lord Jesus, just take me now. Because it feels like somebody's stabbing you up in the ribs with a knife. And I ain't talking just a knife. I'm talking about Elmer's knife. Elmer's got one of them big K-bar knives. Yeah. Hey, fun to be around, though, when you fish. Okay, enough goofiness. I did go to the surgeon yesterday. Hadn't really bothered me anymore, per se, because I've really been trying to watch what I eat. Now, Memorial Day, I ain't gonna lie. Honey, a man at our church smokes Boston butts. And when I tell you they have been killed, a man from our church, he is a deacon, he is the youth pastor. He has got deep connections with the man upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Deep. Because them Boston butts, I mean, if Jesus hadn't put his hands on them, I don't know what. Because we were trying to decide who made the best butt. No. You got to come to Alabama, and I've got some left in my freezer, and I'll let you have a bite. And you will agree that they have been kissed by Jesus. I'm just saying. We only bought one, and then they did sack lunches. Your sandwich, your soda, your chips, and a little snack cake for $10. So we bought the sandwiches, we bought the sack lunches first. And I got to thinking about it. I thought, you know what? I need a butt. I'm going to invite all the kids over that can come. And then I kicked myself in the booty. I'm going to save that some money. So for next year, I'm just going to stick a little bit back. A whole buck's $30, but it helps a kid to go to camp. All the money that they make will combine and send the teens to camp. And they go to Pensacola, Florida. Pensacola Christian College is where they go for a week. And they learn, they have fun. We've had more teens accept Christ than, yeah, like for real. So I told Bo, I said, next year, I'm going to have me some pennies. Oh, they ain't going to make pennies no more. What? I didn't know about that. How did that sit by me? Anywho, I'm going to buy 4. 1 for Memorial Day, and what we don't eat will go in the freezer. 1 for July, and 4th, and what we don't eat goes in the freezer. 1 just to have, just in case, to go with what we got in the freezer. Or a company comes by, you take that puppy out, you stick it in that oven, you defrost it as much as you can, and then you start splitting it off, putting it in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you got some of that good white lard to go in the microwave with it, because that's that juicy grease. You want that, girl. You want that lard in that pork. That's going to make it juicy again, you know what I'm saying? And then 1 for Christmas. We usually go outside the bounds for Christmas, because by the time you get through with Thanksgiving, you don't want to see another turkey. You don't want to see no more dressing. Now, come summer, I love having a Thanksgiving meal come summer, because by that time, yeah, I'm ready for me some more dressing. I sure am. But it's just too close. It's just too close. So, and it's been a while since we had some barbecue during the winter. So that's when we'll have our butt. We usually do a butt and baked beans and corn and, you know, the summer spread. Yeah. Okay, back to what I don't know. I don't even know where this one is gonna go. I really don't. Like I said, if you're new here, hey hon, I'm the crazy one. I'm Big Mama, and I am certifiable. I'll never go to jail. I got papers to push me on through and just send me to the funny farm. Yeah, you want to come with me? Think about it. Now, y'all think about this. Y'all think I'm joking. Girl. Now, see, in prison, you don't have no freedoms whatsoever. Now, granted, you can get you a free college education. They give you free medical, which just pisses me off. Y'all hear all the time about stories of a person finds out they've got cancer, but they ain't got insurance. So they will go and commit a crime, girl. They will murder someone and commit a crime just so they can get free health insurance and free medical. Now, that ain't fair. What about poor Joe down the road that works hard his entire life? Him and his wife raised probably 10 kids, and they may do. None of them kids went naked or hungry. They might not have been the best looking bunch, but they didn't do without the needs. And then he found out he had cancer, and they ain't got a lick of insurance. Now, what's he supposed to do? Is he supposed to go commit a crime? No, he's too much of a gospel-loving, Jesus-knowing man. So that's not fair. I mean, don't let me get on that soapbox. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I done go way off track now. For those of you that are new, I will have rabbit trails. This is broketed. Broketed is a word down here in the South. I broketed it. Broken. I broketed it. That means like past tense. Yeah. I broketed it. Anywho, that's your southern word for the day. Man, this feels like I'm going 3 steps forward and 10 back. If I say hey one more time. Ooh, it is loose up there, isn't it? Anywho, okay. Think in order. It's been so long since I've done these. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. It took me 5 tries last time to upload it. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Anywho, I did go see the surgeon. My pre-op is June the 5th. My surgery is June the 13th. And I think somebody told me that's going to be a Friday. Do I really want him hacking and cutting and slicing away on me on Friday the 13th? God's got me. God ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. He ain't brought me this far to let something happen to me now. Right? Okay, anywho, today is Wednesday, the 29th, I do believe. I think it's the 29th. Anywho, it's still May. We're almost done. I don't know why I want to get through the end. Half the year is gone. And this half has not gone well at all. If y'all had been here even before I quit filming, or if you did my catch up, we're still going to do a Q&A. I have not gotten FATMAN down to find out a day at a time. But y'all keep sending in your questions. I told y'all put questions in the comments. I've gotten several, but not many. So, we're going to do a Q&A. It's not going to be live. We're not going to try to. I'm not prepared for that yet. But yeah, leave your questions down below. And I'll have to look at my calendar. I will let y'all know what date and time. Honey, the first 3 weeks of June, I'm already booked up. And y'all, pray for one of my boys. Brian is just, he is struggling. He is on the struggle bus. Now, if y'all don't know, because Becca, our youngest biological, she suffers from bipolar disorder. I have severe anxiety and depression. A good bit of it is from childhood trauma. And then another good bit of it is from PTSD from when I was in the hospital with COVID. So I got, it's stacked up on Big Mama, you know what I'm saying? But I still try to smile through it. Fake it till you make it, baby. Fake it till you make it. And poor Brian, he has always had, I guess it would be like anxiety, and he is just worried to death about their financial situation right now. He did not realize, I'm not going to go into grave detail, but his husband has a very Dom Perignon champagne budget. Dom Perignon is a mustard though. What's the expensive champagne? I don't know. Anywho, he's got that taste. Brian's got a Kool-Aid budget. Brian is happy with the simple things in life. He grew up like we raised him. You get it from the dirt and it don't hurt. You hungry, you go out and you dig for you something. That's just the way it rolled. We had crops, we had gardens. You might not have wanted eggplant tonight, but guess what? You ain't gonna go hungry. I'm gonna slice that eggplant so thick you gonna think it's chicken patty. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They probably saw so much zucchini in their life they wanted to slap me. But they had something to eat. They ain't never gone without clothes, and they ain't never gone to bed hungry. It might not have been what they wanted, but they had it. And in a way, that was much better than the crap people feed their kids now. Mine didn't get processed foods. Mine didn't get them snacks. We couldn't afford it. You're talking about 30 years ago. Bo was the only one, Fat Man, was the only one working. And at that time, believe it or not, hang on to your britches, we figured it out. He was only making roughly anywhere from 7-something an hour to about 12-something an hour. That's where he topped out at until he got the city job. And it wasn't much better. It started out like at 13 an hour. So you're talking about raising 3 kids. Let me see who this is. It might be Arlene. Hold on. Okay, Heinz. Yeah, y'all can see. I'm back. I'm going to close my doors. I'm going to close my doors. Ooh, now you can't see. I'm going to close my door so my neighbor don't think I'm crazy because they're out there doing things. They're doing productive things. They're like sweeping their driveway, cleaning their porch. Here I am yammering on the YouTube. But we're going to get something done. Remember how I talked about frogs? Honey, I ain't even touched a tadpole lately. Do you hear me? I mean, not even an egg. Nothing. My pond's done got so stagnated, can't nothing live in it. So we're going to clean out our pond one lily at a time, if you will. For those of you that are new here, whenever I would say we're going to tackle that frog, you think of that one job, that one thing that you have been putting off for God knows how long, and you're going to do it. Even if you can't finish it that day, we're going to do it in steps. I've gotten to where I cannot tackle a frog all in one day. And like I said, I can't tell you the last time I did tackle a frog. I think it was my office, and now it's a hot mess explosion again. So there you go. I got to get it straightened out. I'm going to be making Alice Marie some back to school clothes. And then excitement news. I asked if I could tell, and she said I could tell. We're having another baby. I'm so excited. I've needed baby smells. Everybody else, my cousin, she had another grandbaby. Everybody's having babies. My Alice Marie is my heart. Y'all know, she is my Skeeter. She is my ride and die. That's my girl. But her mom and daddy gonna have another one. And I need a baby to snuggle, cuddle, and sniff. You know what I mean? Oh, and she is so excited. She'll tell everybody she sees, my mama's having a baby. But she was so cute. They said the other day they had gone, her and her daddy were going on a daddy-daughter date. So Maddie could get some rest and just kind of chill, and because she's been having some nausea and stuff, tired, and I had the first trimester stuff, and so they were getting ready to leave, and Alice Marie told her, she said, now mama, don't you have that baby while we're gone. The baby ain't due until January. But she was serious as all get out. Don't you have that baby till while we're gone. You wait till we get home. Anywho, frogs, tadpoles, lily. We're starting with a lily pad, okay? That's where we're going to start. My goal this whole week, my mission, my project, if you will, my frog, has been to tackle this entryway closet. Now, I'm embarrassed. That's filters. That's AC filters. We order like a year at a time, keep them in the box. But look down below. Do you see? Now, used to, I swear to you, and there's some jackets and stuff. Sandy, I still use and love my green poncho. Yes, ma'am. Many a day, especially when I was teaching, because it was something I could put over and then take off if it got hot. Put over or take off. I have got Christmas blankets. I have got Christmas shower curtains and tablecloths. I have got happy birthday stuff. I have got one of my good containers I put stuff in from our freezer. I don't know what it's got in it now. There's a picture down in here. I had no clue. Oh, it's my home interiors from my mother-in-law. Here's a happy birthday Harry Potter banner. That was 2-3 years ago. Sweet Lord in heaven. So, it is already Wednesday. I've had a busy week. Monday, all the kids, well, the ones that are close, they came and we had a good time. We just picked that butt and they had hamburgers and hot dogs and just ate and sat and talked and had a good time, just visiting. And so yesterday I had to go see the surgeon. My pre-op's the 5th of June and my surgery is actually the 13th of June. Everybody likes to take a break. Go look at your calendar. What is June the 13th? You looking? You found your calendar? It's a Friday, baby, in case you haven't gotten there yet. It is a Friday. And they're going to be cutting me open. Girl. All I can say is and then tomorrow I'll have the cardiologist. It's like my yearly checkups from all my things from COVID. So tomorrow I go to my cardiologist. And they need that done anyway so I can clear for the surgery. That has already been in the works for a year. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to tackle, even if I don't do nothing, but either clean off this door or clean off this top shelf. Now, y'all know me, and I'll tell you, once you get started, just take a little bite. Like, how do you need an elephant? One bite at a time. So all I'm going to concentrate on is this little part of my lily pad right here. I ain't going to worry about that. I ain't going to worry about that. And I ain't going to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to concentrate just right here. And whenever I get doing this, if I need to go sit down, catch my breath, don't want to look at it no more, I can close the door and do it another day. But usually, it inspires me to keep going. So we're going to see how this plays out. Hey, my battery's flashing at me. Dad burn. I'll be See, once I got started, I realized I can't hang anything back up until I get everything out. Everything has, see, I was going to take it this area, that area, this area, and then that area. I can't do that. I literally have to scoop everything out of here to figure out what I'm keeping. You need 3 piles. Keep, give away, and trash. Now, a lot of these decorative Christmas napkins, see how wrinkled and all they are? Used to, when the kids were younger and before COVID, I would decorate. I mean, decorate. I had 6 Christmas trees when we moved in this house. I sure did. I had 2 on the front porch, 1 in that room, 1 in this room. No, okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 1 in screened-in porch, and then I had a little one we kept in the bathroom. Yeah, Christmas tree in the bathroom. Sure did. I decorated it with little bitty things of toilet paper and stuff. It was cute. I hope nobody tried to use that. I never remember. Anywho, I am finding crap I didn't know Mama had. That brown blanket, that dark brown blanket that I held, I forgot I had that. Do I look like I remember I had? No. Ask me the last time it's been used. I don't know, probably about 6 years ago, Goop. I mean, you know, here's the light. Now I remember this. I remember this. And I want to say this and that one came as a set from Aldi. Yes. Yes, they came as a set from Aldi. But you know what? I don't decorate like I used to. Don't have the energy, don't have the space, don't have the patience, don't have the time, I don't have the stamina to decorate it, keep up with it, put it away, store it, and then remember to get it out the next year. I don't. Yesterday, Memorial Day, I tried having a white tablecloth on the table. Now think about this. A white candle-wicked linen tablecloth on a table that we're going to be eating barbecue and corn on the cob and baked beans. Do you see why I'm glad I didn't put it on that table? Yeah. Yeah. Now I will save that one for elegant occasions. We used to throw pie parties. We're going to go back to throwing pie parties, okay? What is this? Oh, I forgot we had this candle. Gosh darn it, we could have been using this. I'm going to use it for Alice Marie's. I forgot how to make it work. I forgot. We'll have to look at the instructions. I forgot about this. Does anybody remember how it works? I don't remember how it works. Nothing. There's nothing there to spin or click or turn. We'll figure it out before September. I had it on Carol Beth's birthday cake, and she got the biggest kick out of it. And I know Alice Marie will, because Seems like she was, see, I got a trash pile over here. Now, like the Harry Potter banner, I could keep it like I was. You know, somebody else might want a Harry Potter birthday party. But you know what? I learned a long time ago, that's about like with gift bags. Honey, used to, I would hoard a gift bag. Don't you get rid of that bag now. Now, I do keep some all-occasion type bags in my wrapping station, just in case for those uh-ohs. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh. And I forgot, I had ordered a ton of this color of balloon to decorate the Carol's party, and we didn't use them all. Teresa and Natty made a wonderful arch. I had no clue. An easy balloon time maybe thing. I don't know. This I will keep. I will keep. Because you're always going to need balloons and a birthday candle. Always. And people could give a rat's patoot as like colors. Usually. You get what you get and you don't pitch fit. You hear me? Yes, ma'am. Alright. Now, I found this down in there. This doesn't need to be at the bottom buried. It needs to be, you know what? That is so high up in there. Wait a minute. Let me let y'all see. We're going to unplug you for a second. Okay, do you see how high that goes? Alright, I still got all... Uh-oh. Hey, boo. I still have all that space that I can use. Oh, crap. Now I can't put you back where you were. If you're shaky, we're practicing for earthquake drills, okay? Uh-oh. Y'all ain't even look where... Y'all pay attention. Okay. I wonder if I can get this to go straight up and down. We're going to try. I ain't nothing but I can't try. What was that that came on? Where's my... I had my steppy stool. Oh, here it is. What came out that box? Because I thought I cleaned everything out. Oh, I know what it was. It was my little puck light. I've got these lights. Hey, look at there. Daddy's gonna fit in there. Tell me nothing. Look it. Do you see that? It opened up that whole shelf for me. Now, if that ain't... Whoa, I'm hung. If that ain't something special, I don't know what is. More room to put more crap. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I am not keeping crap. Now, uh-oh, we still ain't looking right. That's Big Mama's fault, okay? It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Oh, yeah, we're still recording. I'm like, oh my gosh, I turned y'all off. Here I am running my pie hole and we ain't even recording. Ooh, I'm sweating like a... I gotta be careful about what I say. I don't want to be banned by the YouTube. I'm sweating like a hog getting ready to load on that trailer to go, you know, to Port Kevin. Yeah, that's how bad I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Oh, look at what I found. Y'all, how in the world? I must have been out of my mind. That or one of the kids packed this crap up. I never would have disgraced. I never put anything what's got Jesus on it, or the cross, or we got the Ten Commandments hanging right here so you can see them as you walk out that door. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I used, and the joy, trust in the Lord your heart with all your heart. Yes, yes. That is on as you leave. That's what you see. Whether you're a visitor or family. Packing our, uh-oh, Y'all did that now. Back in our old, when we lived down at the farm, I had the joy sign up. A big joy going up and down. Jesus first, others second, yourself last. Yes, ma'am, and that's how you do it. But look at this. How did this heifer? Look at her. She's gorgeous. Ain't she pretty? COVID brain forgot she had her. Now why is this poor heifer hiding in the closet? We don't hide heifers. Oh, heck no. We especially as crazy heifers. Give me a cocktail and stick me on the front porch and I'll say hey to everybody. And the cocktail, by cocktail I mean give me some ice sweet tea, you know what I'm saying? How did she get shut up in there? Oh, Beulah, I'm so sorry. Yes, I name all my heifer pictures. Let me introduce you to Beulah. Beulah, I forgot I had you, darling. Shame, I'm going to find out who put her in the closet. I don't know, whoop some, you know, I ain't going to finish what I was going to say. Y'all know a Southern mama what she's going to whoop. Alright, let me get back to unearthing treasures. See what happens when you store stuff willy-nilly. I forgot about all that Harry Potter birthday stuff I had. Now that banner's messed up. But you know what? There's a brand new one in another pack. I forgot what I ordered and we went ahead and just ordered the whole kit. And so I had like double of everything. I ordered individual stuff. And then it seems like Maddie showed me, she's like, well, Mama, you know, they make a whole kit. That would just be easier. And I'm like, yes, it would. So, and these I got on clearance somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, this is movie night dice. You get a type of movie and a kind of takeout option, or in our case, what I would make you. See? And that would be fine just to do anytime, not just at Christmas. Okay? This I need to put somewhere like near the TV where we'll have it. And on Friday nights, because we can't watch Friday night SmackDown no more. Yeah, she's upset. We don't have USA, so there you go. But I've got enough Harry Potter stuff. I'm going to see if Maddie wants it to eventually do something with it. I think we're Harry Pottered out right now. And so I'm going to let her go through, see what she needs, see if she wants anything. Alright, moving on. That's the only reason why I'm going to keep this. I need that other blow-up balloon thing. Oh. And this, the reason why I was hugging, and everybody, I gotta fix it. I just noticed, look, it's got a hole. I'm gonna have to fix it. That might be why I had it up there, to repair it. My grandmother made all of her grandchildren, before she died, she vowed she was gonna make us all a round pineapple, see the pineapple stitch, tablecloth. And she did. She managed to get all 8 of us a pineapple tablecloth made. And it got to the point she couldn't even see. She was doing it by feel. Because she had done gone blind at that point. And the only thing you had to do was help her with a new strand. You know, give me that, I need more yarn. And she'd just sit there and she did it by feel. She passed away when she was 101 month or 2 months. I want to say she was 102 months. Could be wrong, but yeah, I need to fix that. We're gonna put that somewhere special. But all this like extra napkins and decorative runners and no. I don't want to have to worry about storing it, because when I store it, I have to go through and make sure rats hadn't peed on it. You know what I mean? If I store it out there in the storage shed, in here it's just taking up room. This is prime real estate to me right now, okay? Yeah, we still ain't seen the bottom, boo. Look, that heifer still got a way to go. I might have to stop and take me maybe an iced coffee. So if I seem a little hyper, that's why. Honey, I'm like a rabid raccoon on Red Bull let loose in the Dollar General hot dog. Whew. Okay. We're like I'm about like my cousin Earl. He was hiding in the trailer park one year. I ain't kidding. My cousin Earl, he hid in the trailer park. And everybody was letting him know, the popo's coming this way. The popo's coming this way. Come on over here. Hide over here. Earl finally got caught. But that's how bad I sweat. About like old Earl was when he was running from the popo. Oh, let me drink some more of my iced coffee, and I'm going to sit down, take a breath. And like I said, we'll do it as we can do. Girl, we are talking explosion, okay? But you know what? We have got 2 other doors that we can exit and enter from. So if I get this done today, hallelujah, praise the Lord. If I don't, I'll see you tomorrow. Not y'all, it. So, whoo, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, iced coffee. I'm gonna go sit down, catch my breath, blow the fan on me. I'll be back. Break, finished off my iced coffee. I'll have to show you how I make that. I make it here at home. I have not bought a coffee out. I want to say since I stopped teaching school. Yeah. That was my little treat at the end of the week when I was subbing. I would stop by whatever coffee shop was close to the school I was going to. Hey, right, baby. She got mad because I made her get out the banking. But I've learned how to do it here at home. And it's just as good. And with my gallbladder, I've got to get me some oat milk. We have not had a chance to really go to the store. Bo and Carol Beth went the other day, but it was just to pick up stuff for Memorial Day. So, but look, all those blankets and quilts and duvet covers. I bought this thing from Temu. It was one of my first Temu purchases. And y'all saw where it was. It was buried in that closet with nothing in it, boo. Had nothing in it. I took all those blankets that were loosey-goosey, nilly-nilly. They fit. Oh, my sweet stars and garters. I thought I was going to have to buy me some of them Ziploc, you know, them vacuum bags, and I ain't got no. Well, no, I do have a shop vac. I do have a shop vac. I'm saying. But that accomplished. Blankets accomplished. I got a couple blankets years ago, like on the couches and stuff. I need to refreshen some of them. Some of them are not even like dog worthy. I mean, you know, we've had them that long. And if you saw the little black cat thing I had around my neck, somebody years ago, I mean, years ago, gave me that when I was going to the cancer center for my treatments. And you mashed the little paw and it vibrated. Honey, you want to talk about felt good. And at that kind of treatments only lasted like 4 hours, 5 hours. And that little kitty, he could hang out for about 2 with his little charge thing, with his little batteries. And I still had him. Sometimes if your shoulders hurt, go get the black kitty. And well, we hadn't been able to find the black kitty in a long, long, long time. So I think it's about time to part with the kitty. I think it's broken, like broken. That might be why I put it in that closet. I don't know. This is like my Monica closet. If you've ever watched Friends, or if you need to look it up on YouTube or Instagram, just look up Monica or Friends Monica closet. You'll see what I mean. It was supposed to be a whole new bedroom. No. You know how orderly she was? You know, we're all that Martha Stewart Pinterest worthy. I'm not, but y'all might be. But we've got that one place, that one spot. For Pete's sake, don't open that. My grandmother used to go through, and would periodically clean out areas. And she would call it her funeral cleaning. And I'm like, what do you mean funeral cleaning? She said, in case I die, ain't nobody gonna find my secrets. So she would, it'd be like a spring cleaning or a fall cleaning, but she would call it her funeral cleaning. And she was going, she was gonna clean out all the junk so nobody would call her. Well, back then, you weren't called hoarders. You were called crazy. But that back then, see, she was from the Depression, so God bless every butter dish, every Cool Whip container, see, back then a lot of stuff came in cans. Plastics did come around for a while. So when they did, oh honey, yes ma'am, we had to save those. She was so proud that we had a matching set of salad bowls. You know what they were? The Cool Whip containers. Yes ma'am. We had a matching set of salad bowls. I tell you, it's the small things that make poor depression. It's okay. You get what you get and you don't pitch fit people. Yeah, it's the little things that make us happy. We don't need new stuff. We just need to reorganize, repurpose the crap we got. Yes. So let me finish cleaning this up. It's basically the Christmas tablecloths and napkins and stuff I'm not saving. If it's like a generic tablecloth, like my white one, the blue and white checked one, I've got a pink one in my china cabinet. The bottom of my china cabinet has a drawer. And in that drawer, I have my tablecloths. So I'm going to fold these up, get them in there, and the rest of them are going in a go-away box or bag. So, I'll be back. Okay, kids, I did it. You know how I talked about I was going to do it in stages? But then I had to drag it all out. Because there was no way I could do it in stages. But look what I did. All the blankets and everything I'm keeping are up there. Hats, mittens, scarves, stuff like that are in that. And then there's our air filters. And I've hung up all the coats. My ponchos are in there too. Hey, Sandy. In fact, she sent me a card. I'm itching to open it. But look at the bottom. Ain't a thing on that floor. And that's pure English too. Yes, ma'am, it is. And I left out this one because it goes with whatever bathing suit I choose. If I choose. It's been a while. I know when we went to Brian down at Destin before, we went to the beach. I did not have on a bathing suit. Yeah, I didn't have on a bathing suit. I don't know if I ever will or not. I mean, I'm just saying, with this suprapubic catheter, it would be hard. You're gonna see a tube no matter what you do. So, because there's no way I can take it out and stop it. They were talking about some you can take out and stop. Mine you cannot. It's in there. I mean, they can pull it out and change it. But you better immediately put another one back in, because the way they talk to you, close up like that. And I don't want that, because then my bladder could explode. It's got enough problems without exploding. Alright, so, and it worked out perfect. Guess who's coming? My oxygen tank people. Guess what's stored in that closet? My oxygen tanks, my spare ones. And now they can find them. Yes, ma'am. My big machine is in our room. I still have to use it at night. It goes through my Trilogy machine, which is different from a CPAP. It breathes in and out for you. And that's why sometimes if I'm taking a nap in here, because I've lost my breath, either coming or going. So, that's good that I've had it, I've got it at our bedroom. And my portable one, I have not had to use in a while, but, now that it's getting closer to summer, and after it got hot, I went outside and got the mail. I've done gotten hot. I might have to put that on for, 20 minutes or so. Just cause. Yeah. Me and heat and humidity don't mix, but I'm in Alabama, girl. That's all we got. That is all we got. Heat, humidity, and dirt roads. Yes. So until next time, tackle a tadpole, it will lead to a frog. Or tackle a lily pad, and it will lead to a frog. So until next time, be good, be sweet. Don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Share, play nice with others. And if you have to, I'll bail you out. But odds are, if you're getting bailed out, I'm going to be with you, boo. I'm going to be with you. I'm your ride and die. So we'll have to find somebody else to bail us out. They'll be all right. Y'all have a good night, or good afternoon, good morning, good day. I don't know. And I'll see you next time. Bye, babies.